Hey everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome to another episode of Muddy Beards 4x4. Today I'm over at my buddy Dan's shop. He's going to start making some videos for us. You might remember him from our last four-wheeling video. If you watched it from Walker Valley, he looked like this.
Very American, right?
Yeah, I like it. Anyways, let's go ahead and go inside the garage and check out what he's working on. Okay, Dan, so tell me what you got going on here.
Well, this is a 99 S10 I got on Craigslist for like 650 bucks. It's a ZR2 with a 4.3 and a somewhat rare NV3500 5-speed. So it's got a 233 transfer case that we kind of Frankenstein with a 231 to make it fixed front and rear yokes, manual shifter. Other than that, we're just going to put 14 and a 44 in it and 40s on it.
So what's going on with the frame up here? What are you doing here?
So up there we did cut out all the upper control arm mounts, since these are IFS trucks, and switch out the S10 steering box for a Astrovan steering box that faces forward instead of reverse. That makes it turn the right direction and face forward, so you can do crossover steering and high steer.
So this is no longer going to be independent front suspension, right?
Correct. We're going to do a 3-link with a track bar.
Cool.
And coilover suspension.
Let me see one of those.
So these are 14-inch travel FOAs that I got used from our buddy Nate as he upgraded stuff on his TJ. He sold me these for a killer deal I couldn't turn down.
Awesome. So what are you going to be doing in the rear?
The rear is pretty much straight out of the truck, 14 bolt with 539 gears, welded spiders, and just homemade perches, some homemade shock mounts, nothing special.
So tell me about these tires. What ton of tires you running here?
So I got the Pro Comp MT2 40-inch tires. Picked them up also on a deal on Facebook, and I think the 539 gearing is going to go pretty well with them.
Okay, so the last question I have is, what are you doing at the bed of the truck? Are you going to keep the bed on it, or what are we doing?
I've already sold the bed to fund some other parts on the truck. So my plan is going to be to incorporate a truck toolbox and some other kind of neat overlanding items and make a tube flatbed that incorporates tube sliders and kind of trim out the front of the fenders, which I have off right now, but I'll cut those down and just kind of do a bunch of tube work around it as an exo cage.
Very cool.
So one of my first videos is actually going to be building the truss for this front Dana 44. It's 8-lug out of a 79 F250, high pinion with 3-inch tubes, half-inch wall, nice and heavy duty for a 44. I'm going to truss the top of it with this 3x1/4-inch flat bar. I just got my first piece cut out. It's going to sit down on top like this, angle it in, tie in the coilover mounts. I've already got my lower control arm brackets tacked on, but I needed this to make my third one for the top and my track bar. So stay tuned and you guys will see how that one comes along. Alright, so that's what I got going on with the S10 so far. Stay tuned for more videos on that project. We'll have other stuff in the future. I bought this Yukon for 500 bucks to get the 5.3 motor out of it. We'll put that in something someday. You guys will probably see us pulling that out, getting it started, everything there. We also got some projects on the tow pig, the old Duramax here. A couple little things, DIY stuff you guys can catch on there too. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Like the videos, share them with your friends, get the word out there, and we'll see you guys on the trail.